ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fight.
Quick entry to get...
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last one?
It's over. It's over, John.
Adesanya's in half guard.
He's in the mount. Oh, nice.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by GSP. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Superman punch now.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top. What a nasty flying knee.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the... Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, this one could be over soon. Now a knee. Big knee there to the chest. Step back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't... That flying knee to the head landed. Bad.
Final seconds of round one.
I stopped this. You better fight now.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that his nose and prevent it from becoming moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round two underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it.
Action slam there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. And not take too many of those.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, he landed. That is it. With a huge win tonight.
What a performance.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Huge block there. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You pick your time. She's right for the pickers. Go and pick the fruit.
Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power. And the power is the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh! There you go. There you go.
St. Pierre's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows.
That was nice.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Israel Adesanya is pretty swollen now in that jaw area.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, uppercut.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And now some knees. Pulls out for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big elbow. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. St. Pierre's in half guard now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. He passed the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Israel Adesanya is trying to get a triangle submission here.
Israel got it!
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the...
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. He's having his way with him here. Round 3 coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet now.
Oh my goodness. Good takedown defense by Israel. Landing massive shots. Is it takedown? There you go.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh, this is tight.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he could not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
And do it! tonight, called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Separate.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar top. He gets to the flying knee. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Jones' shot there is blocked.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch man over the top.
That's struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Strong outside leg kick.
Another one.
And he caught the kick. Oh, and that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. Beautiful jab there.
His misses are entertaining. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Slips. Final seconds here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Landed a big kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. And he caught the kick, we'll see what he can do. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually...
Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, that's tight. Kimura to the armbar now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Jones is in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumped, but they're absolutely not.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Now they separate.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, uppercut. Big body kick.
While Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Final seconds. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need you to move around more.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. One hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, big elbow. Nice leg kick.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything. Fight-ending intentions. And back to his feet. Big uppercut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
If you're going to go out guard on your shield,
Shot on the inside, he's hooked now.
he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my...
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Garbrandt's uppercut is blocked. Oh, there it is. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Both fighters get up now. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going to be more upright in his stance and understood that if he could get to the hips, he'll be able to score and land these beautiful takedowns.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard attempting a choke now.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me.
You need to work on standing shot.
Oh, not so fast, my man. He got out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of a submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Petr Yan. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh,
how about that reversal by him there? Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Yan gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he engages in a single follow tie here. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice transition. Getting him out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Yan. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Yan's able to transition back to side control now. Round 2 next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Second round underway. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes for the body so far in this fight. He's been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got to think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Yan going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hurt him.
Side control now. Well, he's got his back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Right down.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Takes his back now.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over.
Garbrandt's looking for an arm bar here.
He's got it isolated. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Beautiful placement on that flying knee. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of the second round.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same, so you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know the Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Back to the inside leg kick. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in that. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. Liver kick.
Khabib, another kick landed there. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kick. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side. Armbar, Tim.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys who start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out.
He got out. He did it. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Nice defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Knee on belly.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler of his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get taken. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. He gets to the clinch.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by McGregor. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Khabib's in half guard. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, a big left hand. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Big right hand there. Oh, choose left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Pretty strong jab there by Conor. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs.
Somehow, his opponent saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice execution on the tee. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Guppy.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Slip that one. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, you gotta like the output here so well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy.
Oh, he's in trouble.
An uppercut leader.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point... gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, Valentina Shevchenko getting a third crack against Amanda Nunes. First meeting between them since 2017. But for Shevchenko, any pause she had in this matchup really had much more to do with size than skill.
It was size. It's always been the size of Amanda Nunes that has given Valentina Shevchenko problems. Valentina is a fantastic striker. She's very good at countering. When you try to enter, she skates out the way just a little bit, and then bam, comes that beautiful little right hook that can shut your lights off. Her kicks are just insane. Go back and watch the Jessica Eye finish, where she threw body kick, high kick, and you will gain a new appreciation of what Valentina Shevchenko is to female fighting in the UFC. With that being said, is that enough to beat Amanda Nunes? I guess we're going to find out.
Shevchenko looking very comfortable on her feet as usual, and a lot of that just comes from spending her entire
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big knee land.
Battling for hooks. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Takedown defense. Looked like the slam was there. Not tonight. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and all right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Amanda Nunes.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Shevchenko's kick blocked. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Big left hand. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick went. Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, man, so she lands a huge strike. Oh, now she's talking.
Oh.
How about these two going at it?
What a fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Great job blocking that shot. Another one! Oh my goodness.
Oh, she shows tight, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt herself. so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Well, oh!
Now we're going.
Oh, huge takedown, and that one figured to maybe do some damage. Not sure if her head bounced on the canvas there, but she tried that leg strike. It was caught by her opponent, and she certainly paid for it now with her back on the ground. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Shevchenko right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to be chased down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, man. Nunez is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cutting. Oh!
Gotta keep running.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volkman tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds the great Jose Aldo. Aldo wanted a rematch. He has worked his way back to it. He needs to cash into this.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Fast pace here in the early going. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He misses. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And
back to his feet. Now they're both throwing with power.
oh, look at that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
Aldo's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
The kick is there to the body. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter.
Terrific shot there. He's seeing one more of those. He might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Deep breath and relax.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Jose Aldo. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Aldo's shot is blocked. Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Try to chase down that kick. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for a finish here. Alexander the Great.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Some nice knees there by him. Big elbow there lands.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these
Nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Left hook to the head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. All right, so that opened up a cut around his... Body shot there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight ending.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good stuff. Huge shot for the entire DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah? Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh, my goodness.